Hey cuties, it's your girl Tona Too Cute. So let's talk about season 7 of Sisters. It's a lot of hype going around. Typically, I don't like to speak ahead of time. I like to be surprised by what's to come, but I guess I'll jump on this bandwagon. So let's talk about what's to come with season 7 of Sisters.
I feel good. Wait a minute. Who I knew that I would know. Wow.
So, according to the Soap Opera Network, season 7 of Sisters is going to have new writers. And one of the writers is coming from Days of Our Lives. I believe that's where he was a writer previously. But Jamie Giddens, hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right, but he is going to be the new writer for season 7 of Sisters. And he is titling the first episode of Sisters season 7 New Beginnings. So, of course, with that, we've also been hearing a cast shakeup. So, we're going to talk about who is going to be in or who's going to be out. So, before we talk about who's in and who's out from a cast standpoint, let's talk about when they are predicting the new season 7 to air. So this is just according to a few articles online that season 7 is predicted to air sometime early 2024. Now, as it pertains to the cast, now we know that the title of this show is Sisters, right? So we know the sisters are coming back. Okay, so we got Karen, of course, because her storyline is just too hot to write her out of season 7. That's in my opinion. Okay, it's too much unfinished business with her. Okay, and Zach and Fatima. Now, let's see. We have Danny. Now, Danny, of course, she bring the humor to the show in the sister circle. So, of course, I am predicting she will be back. Then you have Sabrina, of course. Yeah, a little mild. I wouldn't be too surprised if they did write her out. But, of course, she's a part of the sister circle. So why take out one of the sisters? And then we have Andy, of course, is the star of the show. And she definitely has a lot of unfinished business with Gary. And we saw that in season 6, but we don't know how season 6 is going to end because it hadn't even aired yet, right? So, of course, that's the sister circle. Now, Fatima, what do y'all think? Do y'all think Fatima will be written out, for season 7, being that she has the spinoff with Zatima? I don't, in my opinion, I think she really brings something to the sister circle that, kind of balance things out, bring a little more drama and excitement to the show. So I don't predict her to be, written out. Now, as it pertains to the guys, so we know Zach, of course, he spoke on this on a recent podcast that the cast is going to have some shakeup for season 7. And of course, if he's speaking on it, I'm sure that he's not part of that. So, of course, Zach will be back because he's just tied to too many storylines.
From Tyler Perry Studios that the scripts for season 7 of Sisters are starting to come out.
Mm-hmm.
And when we get the scripts, we're looking through the scripts and we notice that there are some changes.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some characters who are no longer here.
Who are no longer in the script.
No
or
longer
in
the script or in the story, right?
Maurice. Now, would not be surprised if Maurice is written out of season 7. Now, y'all remember in the first part of season 6, he's turning himself in to the jail. So that may be a good segue for him to be written out for season 7. So I wouldn't be surprised. Calvin, he can just be written off. Just not, in my opinion now. That's just me, Calvin. I mean, next. Okay. Then we have Gary. I would be surprised if he was written off, but he's a part of Andy's storyline, and Andy is one of the stars of Sisters. So I don't predict Garrett to be written off. Then we have Aaron. Now, Aaron, I think a lot of people would think that he may be written off in season 7, but how is writing him off going to benefit the show because he has strong ties to Karen and this baby? And then there's another side of him that we still have yet to see, but we got a glimpse of it in one of the episodes, from a previous season. Remember the parking lot episode? So I predict Aaron to come back. And then we have Preston. Now, Preston, he brings a nice balance here. And I think, he, would be a great addition to continue to be on the show, to really show Danny what love feels like. So, but that's just my prediction. That's the core group of sisters. But Pam, what about Pam, y'all? Do y'all think Pam will be written off, of in season 7? I want to see Pam. I like Pam. And then too, y'all know we made some, you know, speculations that her and Aaron may kindle up some stuff. We never know. But those are my thoughts, my opinions. But again, I like to see what's to come. I like to be surprised by that. I don't like to do a lot of digging to see what's coming. It just spoils the moment. So, but anywho, y'all like up the video, hit subscribe, and look, y'all have a good day on purpose. Bye.